See that? I'll let go. Let's record. And so come up to this one. The different types have different properties. This is an insulated one. The problem is that it keeps a lot of the moisture in. This one has shorter, more airy, but it can dry out quicker, and it's also one of the older ones. This is probably one of the better ones. Large capacity, plenty of air, and it actually cycles pretty quick. So we're going to be doing all of these today. First thing we do is we're going to mix in this old dog food. Dog food is a good natural accelerant. And this is old dog food, so it'll be mixed in really well. You don't want to mix in dog poop or anything like that because you're going to be eating stuff. Dog food is fine though, because it doesn't have all the bacteria that dog poop has. Next, the most important thing, pitchfork. So, when we go in, it is better to chop up all of the stuff. See how brown that is? That's good compost. It's important to get the stuff from the edges and push it towards the center. This one is doing really, really well. See how that smells earthy and not like rotting food? It means this one has actually had the best so far.
Just better than the holes.
Yeah. The only problem I see is for some reason there's a lot of larvae in it, which means it's not getting hot enough.
The larvae are fine. They just...
No. This is grubs. These are bad larvae. This is the stuff that kind of ruins your garden, and there should not be metal in this. You can also see how different pieces biodegrade differently. Somebody is putting metal. What's the matter?
I'm looking at the grub. Showing the camera how it's bad.
Well, it means the compost is very healthy, but you have to screen those out if you're going to use them. And like this is a hard-boiled egg. Or is it an avocado? Or an egg? I think it's an egg. Let's find out. Nope, it's an avocado. Can't tell. So, take that out for crushing. Said we'll take it out for crushing.
Why?
Because it needs surface area is the key to good composting. See how that's all looks like dirt? Except for the grubs.
Oh, that just makes it look more like dirt.
Yep. So,
This big bush, why am I attacked by all the thorny bushes today?
the question is, if we put a chicken in here, would it eat the grubs?
Let's go find out.
Put that camera down. We're going to do this and then we'll get the grubs last, okay?
Okay. And then the chickens, we're just going to close it up and have the chickens will have the time of their life.
Alright, so this one, let's see that Lorelei has put the stuff in.
So that should be my first video including the chickens. Well, actually, I'll have that as a bonus episode.
So this one has them too. It's weird.
So it compliments the chef.
So you see the shells that are still, that's why you crush the shells.
Calcium doesn't exactly belong in a compost bin.
It does. It's not bad for it.
Bones aren't.
Well, if the bones are ground, they're fine. But so what's the key thing that I was talking about?
Air.
And so what do we have to do from the outside?
Scrape it off.
Bring the outside in, you gotta start, cycle it. And you'll see different things, compost, different rates.
Different rats.
So Daddy's jabbing and twisting as he's pulling up.
As to kill the rat.
What?
If you find a rat, that's so that you can kill the rat so it's not going to give you a spook.
No. It is to get the outside stuff on the inside and create more air. And in the end, what I'm doing is I'm making a big kind of a hole in the middle. See, people are putting plastic in the compost.
I feel like we're pretty good about that.
I think you guys are. And so this hole is going to allow the compost, when I pour the compost accelerant in,
To get
more air to mix in. All right, over here. So this one has a lot of hay and stuff like that. Watch out.
trash.
So this one is way too wet in places, too dry in others.
And it's a grub haven.
I don't see very many grubs in this.
I do. They're just closer to you.
Yep. And so this one doesn't look particularly balanced. I'm going to take some of it and with the others. I'm going to cross level our compost. Watch out. Watch out, I'm going right by you. So with this apple, this whatever this is, move, I'm putting it right by you, dude. So things like that that aren't broken up don't tend to decompose very well. So I have to stab it and cut it in half. So the grubs themselves aren't bad for the compost.
They're bad for your garden.
They're bad for your garden. So,
Because they'll do a nom-nom on your plants.
yep.
So I don't think this one needs any.
No, it all needs some. It should look like that first one where it looks like dirt. This still looks like a whole bunch of wood. The problem is, this has too much wood or carbon
type stuff, so dry leaves, things like that. This would do better with some fresh grass. What on earth? Why is there a rock in there? See how the bottom of it, it's nice and brown? Mm-hmm. That's what it should look like.
That's from a long time ago. Yeah, this place is full of grubs. It's a grubby safe haven.
So, as I said before, so this one in particular, because I think Lorelai's been using this to empty all of the chicken stuff, it needs more green. It needs more fresh, or not so fresh vegetables and things of that nature to provide it phosphorus and other pieces. The accelerator will help.
It's just always best to go with the natural way.
No, the accelerator has natural stuff in it, Gia. You can't look at it that way. It's all a chemistry game. The good thing about all of these, none of them are what's called anaerobic. And so if it smells like really, really thick ammonia, like really nasty, it typically means it's not getting enough oxygen.
And the
there's
ammonia
too much water.
is bad because that could mean that if you even so much as smoke near it.
No, ammonia does not explode.
I know, but it catches on fire.
No, it does not. Ammonia itself does not catch on fire. What is this? Piece of wood. What is it? Piece of wood.
No, it's a piece of tile.
Tile or wood?
It's a piece of tile. I can feel it's stone.
Oh, that's really weird. Why is it in here? Alright, so now these are good. If you want, you can go get a chicken, put the chicken in. I'm going to mix these things a little bit more.
Wait, let me focus it. And there we go.
Just stepped on one, silly.
Chickens are also good for a biobin.
Everything. Nope.
Yeah, there's gonna be tons of stuff in here.
Yeah, let's not eat the...
What does she have? Okay, the slug.
Yeah. Why don't you hold her and I can turn this a little bit. Did you? Okay, don't squeeze her, buddy.
Don't squeeze her, I just have her right here. And she's very, very nice and warm. Oh yeah, I see a bunch now. Oh god. There you go. What do you think, Ginger? Is it tasty? Hey, Ginger. How many grubs have you found? Yeah. Ginger. Oh wow, a bunch on your butt.
Nothing over here.
Hey, Ginger, where are you going? That's it.
You got that one?
Mm-hmm, she just ate it.
Some more rocks in here.
I don't know. I think this thing has something for rock bottom. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's definitely Lorelei.
Throw it out. It's plastic. I love the way she like zooms in. I love the way she hones in on the grubs. Ooh, missed one over here. How do you feel about us feeding you like this?
Today, this is wonderful. I think she just ate that.
She did.
One bite. Oh. Or she flung it.
No, that's a different one.
They do like to fling their food. They'll fling it against something and it's really derpy and but it's also adorable. You're like, look at me, I have a new toy.
Oh, here's some over here.
Hey.
Okay. Let me take her out.